What is up guys, Killerkev, and today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website this week. This is going to be episode 383 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Honeystrand Meadery is going to be the first spot within this video, coming in at 5.1 megabytes of a download. This is going to be a port from the nexusmods.com. This is a really interesting mod to be hitting the Bethesda.net website for us console users. Become a master brewer in Skyrim. This one will definitely take your breath away, that is for sure. So for instance, you can make a ton of unique different alcohols within the game. You can make a mashup of whiskey, gin, vodka, rum, wines, mead, ales, and loads of other different spirits within the base game. Now you're probably thinking, well, we can do that anyway. You know, we can bung some stuff in a cooking pot and we can brew something up. No, not with this particular mod. You will actually have to do all of the processes to actually make alcohol within the game. They're going to be having their own proper and unique ingredients to be turning them into a base, and then after the base you'll be leaving them, distilling them, and then after that actually making proper alcohol. This is an insane mod for you guys to be checking out. This is a quest that will auto start when the mod is loaded up for the first time, to take you through and hold your hand on actually how to do this one. Not sort of a little player's home, but I personally think it would run at the same time. It's kind of like your own little tavern within Skyrim. So if you are thinking about being a sort of a landlord of a pub or even a tavern or even a brewership, then this is definitely going to be a mod for you guys to check out. Again, that download size 5.1 megabytes of a download. It's worth checking out and having a little bit of fun with. Epic Aragorn Follower is going to be the next spot within this video, coming incredibly low, 58.5 kilobytes of a download. This is going to be probably one of the mod author's best mods within my eyes. Now this uses completely vanilla based assets to do with the game. For this one, to find this particular follower, Aragorn himself, head over to Riverwood. He is a throw stone away from the pond near the waterfall. Simply just talk to him and away you go. You will find him at level 25. However, he can level up with the player all the way up to level 300. His undead army will level up with the player only to a level 100, which does make sense just because this player or this particular character is going to be absolutely devastating upon taking into combat. Once upon summoning the army of the dead, true to the films itself, this one is very true indeed. He has an awful lot of undead creatures with him. I probably counted at least 8+ of these particular ones. They are freaking insane for these particular ones. They are really cool. This one comes with its own perks too, such as Armorsman of 40, Fighting Stance, Blademan 60, Hack and Slash 30, Bonebreaker 30, Savage Strike, and Quick Shot 2. Special perks are going to be the summon of the undead army, and the location once again is going to be Riverwood. If you want to pick up this incredibly overpowered follower, again it is going to be Aragorn, so you know, hand in hand it should actually be powerful just because Aragorn is an absolute mammoth in that film franchise. Then go and try this one out and have a little look. But the third spot within this video is going to be the Ice Shield Charge, coming at 12 kilobytes of a download. Changes the perk of the Shield Charge that can be acquired with the block skill of a level 100 to the ice version. This is very cool indeed. Definitely the fantasy build would be integrated with this absolutely 110%, or if you're going for a particular build within the game, obviously located or sort of scattered around the theme of the ice, if not frost or something like that, maybe a frost paladin may be pretty cool with this particular build. This would be great for that. Again, incredibly low download size, a little bit of a change, but also an absolute brilliant mod to be added. For the penultimate spot within this video is going to be House in a Jar, coming in at 64.2 megabytes of a download. This is a custom made player home with tons of extras. There are new potions, new furniture, and new plants to be added within this particular player home. There is a book on the dresser that you can read to purchase upgrades however you do see fit within this player home. There are all sorts of other fun different things to be obtained, but you're going to have to find those out for yourself. Fully nav meshed for your followers and accessible only while having the jar. check out this particular mod author's YouTube channel, JFresh401. We have covered a bunch of his stuff and it's never been a letdown. They have been absolutely beautiful every single time. I think this is kind of a first maybe for the particular mod author to be doing a player home. Usually it's sort of a reskins of weapons or other different funky things to be added within the game. Loads of other different mod authors are taking this direction of branching out, which I really do applaud them for, and cannot wait to see more from other mod authors like this. And for the fifth and final spot within this video is going to be TLSIMMERSIVE weapons, coming in at 54.8 kilobytes of a download. Makes vanilla weaponry slower and more weighted in comparison to the actual weight itself of the weapon. A little bit more damage with the lighter speed to make it feel a little bit like you're actually pulling the weight of the weapon, which is true. The heavier the weapon, the more damage that she swung around with it. Obviously with a two-handed weapon, a little bit more slower but more damage. Lighter damage with those daggers, but obviously more quicker attacks. So again, assassin comparison to a tank. You guys can get it in your mind if you played any other vanilla based game. You know that's how it should be within the base game, and that what it wasn't within Skyrim. So obviously the Lawful has come in and actually taken upon themselves to do that themselves. So far, all unenchanted vanilla weaponry has been done, and to be coming soon on this particular one, so keep your eyeballs peeled, is going to be the vanilla enchanted weaponry and all of the DLC weaponry too. I personally might be keeping this one. If not, I will be throwing in a immersive top 5 mods, just because this one is very nice indeed. It's also nice to see and nice to cover more of the TLS mods too. I feel like we haven't seen from the Lawful for quite some time now, but it's nice to see that they are uploading once again. So guys, that's the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This has been episode 383 within my series. If you did enjoy it, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. If you're new around here too, make sure to click that subscribe button. Right next to it as well, there's going to be a wee little bell icon. If you click that, you will get a notification for every single time I post a video to the channel. Obviously, I'd recommend you guys clicking that bell just for the simplistic fact of YouTube is crashing almost every other day. So if you want to keep updated with the mods, obviously click that little bell. It's absolutely free too. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.